Hey there freelancers, welcome back to CashFlowCreator. If you're ready to take your freelance game to the next level, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the art of freelance proposals and sharing tips that will make your proposals stand out and win clients. Let's jump right in. Section 1. Crafting a compelling freelance proposal. Crafting a compelling freelance proposal is crucial for standing out and winning projects. A well-written proposal not only showcases your skills and expertise but also demonstrates your understanding of the client's needs. Here are key elements to consider. Section 1. Crafting a compelling freelance proposal. Crafting a compelling freelance proposal is crucial for standing out and winning projects. A well-written proposal not only showcases your skills and expertise but also demonstrates your understanding of the client's needs. Here are key elements to consider when creating a compelling freelance proposal. 1. Introduction. Start with a friendly greeting and introduce yourself. Briefly mention your expertise and experience to establish credibility from the beginning. 2. Understanding the client's needs. Demonstrate that you've thoroughly read the client's project description. Summarize the key points and express your understanding of their requirements. This shows that you're attentive and invested in their project. 3. Relevant experience. Highlight relevant experience and skills that make you the perfect fit for the project. Provide examples of similar projects you've successfully completed, emphasizing the results achieved. 4. Customization. Tailor your proposal to the specific project. Avoid using generic templates. Clients can often tell when a proposal is not personalized, and a customized approach demonstrates your commitment to their project. 5. Project approach. Outline your approach to the project. Break down the steps you'll take to complete the work, showing the client that you have a clear plan. This provides transparency and reassures the client that you're organized. 6. Timeline. Clearly define the timeline for project completion. Provide specific milestones and deadlines, demonstrating your commitment to delivering the work on time. 7. Budget and pricing. Clearly state your pricing structure. Break down costs if necessary, so the client understands what they are paying for. If your rate is flexible, you can mention that you're open to negotiation. 8. Value proposition. Explain the unique value you bring to the project. What sets you apart from other freelancers? Whether it's your expertise, creativity, or efficiency, make it clear why the client should choose you. 9. Testimonials or portfolio links. Include links to your portfolio or testimonials from previous clients. This provides social proof of your capabilities and builds trust with the client. 10. Call to action. End your proposal with a clear call to action. Invite the client to ask any questions, discuss further details, or accept your proposal. Make it easy for them to take the next steps. 11. Professionalism and clarity. Ensure your proposal is well written, free of errors, and maintains a professional tone. Clear communication is key to building trust with clients. 12. Follow-up. If the platform allows, follow up on your proposal after a few days. Express your continued interest in the project and reiterate your enthusiasm for the opportunity. 13. Responsive communication. Be responsive to any questions or clarifications the client may have. Prompt and clear communication demonstrates your professionalism and reliability. 14. Additional suggestions. If you have additional suggestions or ideas for the project, feel free to include them. This shows that you've put thought into the client's needs and are proactive in offering solutions. Remember that every proposal is an opportunity to make a positive impression. Taking the time to create a tailored, well-structured proposal increases your chances of winning freelance projects and building lasting client relationships. Section 2. Common proposal mistakes to avoid. Avoiding common proposal mistakes is crucial for freelancers looking to impress clients and win projects. Here are some common pitfalls to steer clear of when crafting your freelance proposals. 1. Generic proposals. Mistake: sending out generic proposals without tailoring them to the specific project. Why to avoid: clients can quickly spot generic proposals, and it suggests a lack of genuine interest in their project. 2. Ignoring project details. Mistake: not thoroughly reading and addressing the client's project details. Why to avoid: failing to understand the client's needs demonstrates a lack of attention and professionalism. 3. Lack of personalization. Mistake: not personalizing the proposal to the client's business or industry. Why to avoid. Clients appreciate freelancers who take the time to understand their business context. A generic approach may signal a lack of effort. 4. Overlooking clients' goals. Mistake. Focusing too much on your own skills and not enough on how you can help the client achieve their goals. Why to avoid. Clients are more interested in solutions that align with their objectives rather than just a list of your skills. 5. Unrealistic timelines or budgets. Mistake. Promising unrealistic project timelines or proposing an unsuitable budget. Why to avoid. Setting expectations that cannot be met may lead to dissatisfaction and can harm your reputation. 6. Ignoring client questions. Mistake. Not directly addressing questions or concerns raised by the client. Why to avoid. Ignoring client queries signals a lack of responsiveness and may create doubts about your communication skills. 7. Grammatical errors and typos. Mistake. Submitting proposals with grammatical errors and typos. Why to avoid. Errors can give the impression of carelessness and may undermine your professionalism. 8. Overly complex language. Mistake. Using overly complex language that the client may find difficult to understand. Why to avoid. Clarity is key. If the client struggles to understand your proposal, they might question your ability to communicate effectively. 9. Excessive self-promotion. Mistake. Focusing too much on self-promotion without addressing the client's needs. Why to avoid. Clients are more interested in what you can do for them. Excessive self-promotion may come off as self-centered. Section 3. Tips for follow-up and closing. Following up and effectively closing freelancing proposals is a critical aspect of winning projects and building positive client relationships. Your proposal doesn't end with submission. We'll discuss effective follow-up strategies and tips for closing the deal. Remember, persistence and professionalism go a long way. Following up and effectively closing freelancing proposals is a critical aspect of winning projects and building positive client relationships. Here are some tips for follow-up and closing. 1. Timing matters. Follow-up timing. Give the client some time to review proposals before following up. Usually, waiting 3 to 5 days is reasonable, but it depends on the urgency of the project. 2. Polite and professional communication. Politeness. Craft a polite and professional follow-up message. Express your continued interest in the project and inquire if they have any questions or if they need additional information. 3. Reference project details. Project specifics. In your follow-up, reference specific details from the project to show that you've thoroughly reviewed their requirements. This demonstrates your genuine interest and attention to their needs. 4. Provide additional information. Clarifications. If the client had specific questions in their initial project description or if there were any areas that needed clarification, address those in your follow-up. This helps in showcasing your understanding. 5. Reiterate your value. Highlight your value. Remind the client of the unique value you bring to the project. Emphasize how your skills and experience align with their requirements. 6. Open the door for discussion. Ask for clarifications. Invite the client to ask any questions or seek further clarifications. This opens the door for ongoing communication and demonstrates your willingness to engage. 7. Express enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Reiterate your enthusiasm for the project. Clients appreciate freelancers who are genuinely excited about the work. 8. Multiple platforms. Utilize multiple platforms. If the freelancing platform allows, follow up through both the platform's messaging system and any other contact information provided by the client, example, email. 9. Provide a reminder. Project timeline. If applicable, provide a gentle reminder of your proposed project timeline. This can be a subtle way of reinforcing your commitment to timely delivery. Section 4. Tailoring proposals to clients. Every client is unique, and so should be your proposals. We'll explore strategies for tailoring your proposals to specific clients, demonstrating that you've done your homework and truly understand their needs. Tailoring your freelancing proposals to clients is a crucial step in winning projects and establishing a positive rapport. A customized proposal shows that you've taken the time to understand the client's specific needs and are committed to delivering tailored solutions. Here are key strategies for tailoring freelancing proposals. 1. Thoroughly understand the project. Before crafting your proposal, thoroughly read and understand the client's project description. Identify the key requirements, goals, and any specific details mentioned. 2. Address the client by name. Start your proposal by addressing the client by name. This adds a personal touch and shows that your proposal is not a generic template. 3. Reference project details. Reference specific details from the project in your proposal. This demonstrates to the client that you've carefully reviewed their requirements and are responding directly to their needs. 4. Highlight relevant experience. Tailor the section of your proposal that highlights your experience. Focus on experiences and skills that directly align with the client's project. Emphasize projects similar to theirs and showcase results achieved. 5. Customize your approach. Explain how your approach to the project aligns with the client's goals. Detail the steps you'll take to meet their specific requirements, providing assurance that you understand the unique aspects of their project. 6. Use client's language and tone. Match your language and tone to that of the client. If the client's project description is formal and professional, mirror that in your proposal. If it's more casual, adjust accordingly. 7. Showcase relevant skills. Emphasize skills that are directly relevant to the project. If the client has listed specific skills or requirements, ensure that your proposal highlights your proficiency in those areas. 8. Demonstrate knowledge of the industry. If the project is industry-specific, demonstrate your knowledge of that industry. Discuss relevant trends, challenges, or opportunities to showcase your expertise. 9. Provide a tailored project timeline. Customize the project timeline based on the client's needs. If they have specified a deadline or milestones, incorporate these into your proposed timeline. And there you have it, an ultimate guide to mastering the art of freelance proposals. These tips have helped many freelancers secure high-paying clients, and I'm confident they'll help you too. If you found this video valuable, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more freelancing insights, and let me know in the comments which proposal tip you found most helpful. Until next time, happy freelancing.